Okay, I was asked to return to this subject. It's not my favorite. I would say the most important thing to know when you're dealing with the tribe of Whitesnake is that just because you're blue-eyed and blonde hair doesn't necessarily mean you qualify as one of their demographic associates. I would not make that mistake. Second of all, it is important to remember that they tend to be genetically predisposed to detest females outside of their own demographic. It is a primordial hatred, and attempting to contact these people and reach them directly only makes it worse. The best way to get along with tribes of Whitesnake is to stay within your own demographic and do not push against theirs, thinking that you can rise to power by getting in their good graces. They have their own clubs and their own kind, and they don't care for interference. An example of how I avoid them, one example is even though they offer more money for care staff at places like the Manor for the elderly, I refrain from that because I know they're likely to have elderly people in their care from the bloodlines of Whitesnakes. And just the scent of my middle-class genre may confuse and arouse them to poor tempers, and that would not be beneficial to either side. So, some people might ask the question, well, how do I find God in this? What's going on here? What is this about? Why would God allow for this to continue? So that's another subject that gets complicated and involved, so I'll come back to that topic soon.